taken down inside the 10. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end. And then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Bengals on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cut.
On the handoff, it is Allen. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd and goal.
Let's get set.
Brown. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
3rd down, they need 5. Throwing is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 43. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes now on second down. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18. Much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third and 2. Here we go. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yellow. Let's go, little lady. Hey, 43. Hey, 57, 57.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And he's in! Travis Etienne, touchdown Chiefs.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good, and the Chiefs are on the board. It's 10-7.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11 MT. Shot.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Nice hot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On first down, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On the handoff, it's Allen. We'll get this to about midfield. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Yellow. 43, 15.
Mahomes back. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Going for it all. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Come back! Yellow, 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 yellow! Right side!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
For the Chiefs field goal, a 56-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Here we go, here we go!
They motion a receiver right.
Right side! Side!
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st down. A gain of 46 yards on the
So
play.
here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go! 180!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Cut. 180. Cut.
To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Burrow now. flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Eyesight.
Here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and long for Mahomes. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Gun. Stop. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's thrown right side. but incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be third down.
11. Here we go. 180. 180 hot. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Again, working deep downfield.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. That is taken at the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Etienne. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Hey, 57. 43.
Mahomes on first down. Duvernay with the grab. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. Finds room inside the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, KC.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Quick throw, going to be caught by Worthy. And he will score! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Chiefs make the lead full. It is 17-13.
Bengals 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here, 11.
On the give, this is out. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the Bengals 46.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one throw for Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw on the run is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, here's Etienne. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Yellow.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
For a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Etienne trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Short of the goal line.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 13. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way.
Gun. Shot. Big 13.
Higgins sent in motion.
Shot.
Now, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Bengals 21.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. He gets free. Still going. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bengals 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Back.
On first down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11,
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
Here we go.
First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Thomas.
Back to throw, Burrow. That one taken in by Burton. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Catch made there, left side by Walker. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
180, 11, 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here we go, here we go. 11,
They
MT.
bring Chase in motion.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Easy.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
It is third and long. Mahomes back. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This returnable from inside is on 40. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Gun.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's into the hands of Yosivas. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Allen. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
On one, ready? Let's get set. Right 80, stop.
Burrow. That's caught by Walker. Now, 2nd and 4.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And the Bengals are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Gun, gun. Stop. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Brown. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. 180. Start. Start.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Start. 180. Start.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. now playing with the lead. After that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill me.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'll go on. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Right side.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
57, colors.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, these guys, it just seems like they've been doing this all season long, doesn't it, Mike? I mean, they have such a feel for the dramatic, and with this late touchdown, it might just be sending them to the Super Bowl.
Makes the score Chiefs 38, Bengals 35. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect.
Here we go, here we go.
Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So So this one in the win column for the Chiefs, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.